Week 17 weekly best 11. We're doing forwards, midfielders, defenders, and goalkeeper. We'll throw in a coach and a captain of the week. If you have any nominees, let us know in the chat, in the comments on social media. Who'd we miss? Who do you want to see in the weekly best 11? Shall we start with you, Aaron, at the front, the goal scorers, the people that get it all done?
Let's do it. I'm going to start with Ludmila. Hat trick after being subbed on at the half is one of the easiest choices I've ever had to make. I mean, come on. I'm going to also add Racheal Kundananji to that list. I thought her helping bring this Bay back into the game, even though they didn't pull it out, she was really, really good, and it gave me a lot of hope for her in this league. And then I originally had Croix Bethune in my front three, but I'm not going to steal her from Jordan, so I'm going to go ahead and put Timwa Chawinga in there. Goal against Portland. She keeps scoring goals. I feel like she will never stop. Even when the season's over, she's going to be somewhere just in her backyard scoring goals.
I love the shout for Ludmila. Absolutely. I think that's like a unanimous vote. We got to have her in there. I have a shout for Alyssa Thompson for the goal that she scored with Angel City, because it was an amazing goal and it helped them get the win.
I'm gonna swap her out for Timwa. I like that. Okay. I like that. Okay. Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, this is a collaborative effort.
It's a team. It's a team. We are a team.
Any shouts from you, Jordan?
I was thinking of those two. I was thinking either Emma Sears or Alyssa Thompson scoring big goals to help their team win games, or especially, I think more Angel City, right? Because they've been in such a terrible run of form that I'm going to sway a little bit more to Alyssa Thompson, but Emma Sears should be in there too, because that's maybe not the biggest win in I don't know. Maybe I would say biggest win of Louisville season. Yeah, I would say that. So
I think that's very valid to say.
I can respect that.
I also have an honorable mention in the front line, but not deserving of weekly best 11 yet, for Svendis Jonsdottir, because we are starting to see all the hype around this Icelandic player. She's finding herself in NWSL, getting into really good pockets. Everything that she does on the ball this week looks more confident and elevated than it has even just from a week ago. So I'm just going to say, keep an eye out for Jonsdottir, because she's probably going to be in our weekly best 11 coming up.
You know what I like about her? She looks like all pretty and innocent, and she is feisty. She is really feisty, and I like that about her. Like, she gets in battles with every outside back she goes up against. So, I love Jonsdottir too. I love that Laura just said that. I'm right with you. So, all right. So is that like a preview of what's to come?
She's like, watch. She's going to be on our best 11. I feel it. She's getting there. Not this week, but coming up. All right, Jordan, midfield. Take us through, my pal.
Midfield, I gotta go Croix Bethune. Aaron just mentioned it. I'm putting her in the midfield. I thought we are seeing, like, it just feels like slowly we're seeing her come back to life, like back to where she was fully fit again. I think the break was really good for her to hone in on some of the little things that she wants to do. And this system under Adrienne Gonzalez is perfect for her, with the plethora of talent she has around her. Her and Lacey Santos work together really well. So I'm going Croix Bethune with that goal that she scored. You got to step when Croix Bethune is dribbling at the top of the box. She's just going to.
Is that her first of 2025?
Yeah.
That's so crazy to think.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, great shout.
And then my second player that I chose is Claire Hutton. I thought Claire Hutton was a beast in that game, especially, And
I can't help you now, because I was going to, if you needed another name, I was going to suggest her.
Well, we were on the same page. I thought Hutton was just, last year, she was defensively so good, but she lacked that calmness when she got on the ball. And it feels like she has now brought these two pieces together and
she's 2 years away from being able to legally drink. This is crazy.
Child.
She's still a teenager.
She was so good. Imagine being that good as a teenager, Aaron. Maybe just that good ever. Like, for me, I'm like, wow, you're so good. So Claire Hutton, and then I'm going to actually go with a Racing Louisville player. I'm going to say Taylor Flint, because I thought the organization by Flint and her ability, aerial duels, interceptions, tackles, one, but also her ability when San Diego did go in transition, I thought there were a number of times where she just like shepherded it into a situation where there were numbers. And so I think Taylor Flint had yet again a really good game, and that's going to be my 3 in the midfield, unless you guys have any other suggestions of people who had really good games.
I have a nominee for Ashley Sanchez of North Carolina Courage.
I thought of her.
She played, I think, one of her better games of the entire season in this game for North Carolina against a really like bizarre Chicago team, right? Like this is a crazy team that they're playing against. But Ashley Sanchez did a really good job of like controlling her controllables in this game. I think like when she got the ball, she was impactful on it. I think she got the assist for Manaka.
The assist to Mascuba was ridiculous, by the way. So I'm glad you mentioned it.
So I don't know who I would take out of your midfield, Jordan, but I'm going to throw my nominee in there for Ashley.
Love a good honorable mention.
Yeah. Those games with Sanchez are the games that you're just like, why isn't it like this every game?
Yes.
I think you just see these glimpses of like, whoa, she's so excellent. What do you think, her or Taylor Flint?
I think Flint.
I go with Flint.
Okay. I think Flint. Yeah. All right. Taylor Flint. I like it. Defense. The best in the game, but this one was really hard this week, guys, because the defense across the NWSL wasn't questionable at times.
Wasn't great.
Definitely not coming from that 3-3 game, is it?
Questionable defense. So number 1 on my list, Ellie Wheeler. An absolute goal for Kansas City to start the game as well. She comes up into more of an attacking position, but she does a lot of work on the defensive side that I think goes unnoticed with the way Kansas City's defensive structure is set up. But she mitigates a lot of danger that Kansas City faces. Kate Del Fava.
She also got the assist. She got a goal and an assist in that game.
Ellie Wheeler all the way.
Yeah.
Kate Del Fava for Utah Royals, because Utah they've been on a struggle bus, but back-to-back shutouts for them and against Esther. And Kate Del Fava quieted Esther, who was leading the Golden Boot race coming into this weekend. And I'm going to give a shout to Kate Del Fava. Now, my other ones are a little questionable. I'm going to go with Sam Staub because she had 2 assists to Ludmila's goals. Now, there was some defensive efforts from Chicago and Sam Staub that were quite questionable. But when Staub is on the ball, opposition just try to eliminate her being on the ball in general. But she is still able to create space for herself as a center back, thread balls through, break lines with her passes. She's got great vision. So I'm throwing Sam Staub in there. I almost threw in Yasmin Ryan because her defensive efforts were nuts for Houston, but I'm not doing that.
I know I'm getting tired, but did I hear that one right?
Aaron was like this.
Guys, I was pulling teeth looking for defenders. Sophia Huerta, 32 assists, my gal.
I got a shout
get in this mix as well.
That's a good shout, Sophia Huerta. I also thought Jess Carter was really, really good for Gotham. We talk about how this Gotham team has struggled to create goals and score goals, but they have been really, really good defensively. I love Jess Carter at the center of the back. They kept another clean sheet. So there's my homer shout for the day.
Yeah, that's a good one. Do you have any other defender shouts, Jordan, that we're missing?
You could put 2 keepers in, and Katrin Berger and Mandy McGlynn.
Yeah. Kayla Sharples. I thought Kayla Sharples was again.
Sharples always does so well every week.
That might be the defender of the year at the end of this season, just with how well she's been playing. No.
Okay, so my goalkeeper, can I tell you this one now?
Yeah.
Anna Siebert
I was going to say her. I think that's a great shout.
Let's go. She not only got a shutout in her second start ever in the NWSL against the reigning champions and Shield winners in Orlando. And it wasn't like she wasn't tested. She had great saves, kick saves, reactionary saves. And we're finally getting to see her in the NWSL play like the veteran that she is, because she's been playing professionally for 9 years. She is so calm on the ball when they build out. And despite only playing for 2 games with Angel City in the back line in front of her, I've been really impressed with Siebert and what she's
I'm glad you mentioned how calm she is on the ball too. She misplaced 1 pass. 1 out of 36 times.
Wow.
36
They
times
use her.
she
They use her a
misplaced
lot.
one. Yeah,
They
she
use
like
her a
actually
lot
plays
to
with the
build out
ball
of
and
the
she
back.
only
Mhm.
misplaced one pass.
Yeah. We
Great
spoke
job.
with her last week after her first start, and I said, "What are you going to remember about this? It's your first shutout." And she was like, "That my family was here."
Like, that's so
And
sweet.
like it was
Love
just
that.
the sweetest thing. So I
Love
also like her and her perspective. So I'm with you. I'm not even going to challenge you on that.
Let's go, Hannah Siebert
rocking with
in
it.
goal. Okay,
Love that.
Coach of the week, Captain of the week. Does anyone have any nominees? I have.
Coach of the week, I'm nominating Bev Yanez.
Okay,
I'm with you.
I'm
You
gonna
win
nominate
at San Diego after your third straight game on the road. It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
I'm gonna nominate Ella Masser because not
I'm not
only
going
does
to
she
fight
get
you on it.
another yellow card, but
Can't do it next week.
to come from behind draws in the same week. I like the shout for Bev Yanez, but I do want to throw Ella Masser out there because
Oh, I'm
been fun to
torn.
watch her.
Which way do I go?
Pick one, Jordan. You're our tiebreaker
Oh.
today. Comments, let us know on
Yeah.
YouTube. We're
Can we,
getting
like,
a lot of
flip a
cosigns for
virtual
Bev
Can we
Yanez.
do
coin?
a vote?
Yeah, we can do a vote. We can do a vote. Come
A
on,
vote.
Mark. Hook us
A
up
vote.
with a vote. A vote. Let us know. Do you want Bev Yanez or Ella Masser? Okay, Captain of the Week. Does anyone have any nominees?
Hmm.
We're getting a lot of Bev Yanez in the chat.
I mean, I know we put Sofia Huerta in, but she just broke a league record. That could be one.
Okay, I have a nominee.
Okay.
I'm going to do the ownership group at Bay because of what they were able to do and grow an expansion team in their second year, having a sellout crowd. Like, that's pretty badass.
Okay.
I can rock with that.
You know that the captains are just like,
Does Too Short also, does he get to be in it?
Yeah, for sure.
And Judah Paval because she hosted. I feel like all those people. I like that. Bay ownership group.
I can go with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bay ownership group. Wow.
Good
And
job,
we are going to
Lisa.
go with Bev Yanez for our coach of the week.
Wow. It was tight.
That was a tight vote.
I think
Thanks
that's
for voting,
properly
everyone.
respectful to Ella
55%.
Masser and Bev. It's a good, I think 55-45 is properly respectful for everyone. It's
Absolutely.
great.
Ella has been our coach of the week as well with how well she's done with Chicago and taking
Mhm.
over.
Mhm.
I just honestly, the yellow card and her being suspended, I was like, this is awesome. Like,
Yeah.
it's about time we get feisty coaches up in here.